Have you ever been on the Disneyland Railroad? It's more special than you would think. Let's take a look at that. Hi everyone, it's Kat from the Mouse Scout, and today we're going to take a look at one of Walt's favorite rides, the Disneyland Railroad. Walt loved trains. Walt's father was a railroad mechanic, and his uncle Mike Martin was a steam locomotive engineer. One of Walt's earliest jobs was as a news butcher for a few months in 1916, selling magazines and snacks on the Missouri Pacific Railway. Walt kept a toy train in his office, and he had a miniature railroad in his backyard called the Carolwood Pacific Railroad, and the engine was named Lilybell after his wife Lillian. And most importantly, Walt's idea for Mickey Mouse came to him while he was riding a train. When he came up with the idea to build a theme park, he told a friend, "I just want it to look like nothing else in the world, and it should be surrounded by a train." As we all know, Walt's dream of building Disneyland came true, and it is indeed surrounded by a train. There are 5 meticulously restored engines, 4 railroad stations, and at any time there are 2 to 4 trains running. An engineer accompanied by a fireman operates the locomotives while conductors at each end of the train supervise the passengers. It can take around 20 minutes for the Grand Circle tour. From the Main Street station, we head towards New Orleans Square. The second stop on the Disneyland Railroad is New Orleans Square Station, and is home to the Telegraph Cable Office, where a paraphrased portion of Walt's opening day speech can be heard in Morse code. It's just over a minute long, and when decoded it says, "To all who come to Disneyland, welcome. Here age relives fond memories of the past, and here youth may savor the challenge and the promise of the future." When we leave New Orleans Square, we pass through Splash Mountain and get a quick peek on our way to Critter Country. As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, we head towards Frontierland. This is my favorite part of the journey, where we meet up with the rivers of America and pass by beautiful waterfalls. As we go through Frontierland, we pass by the wildest ride in the wilderness, Big Thunder Mountain. This tunnel is our transition from Frontierland to Mickey's Toontown. This is a good place to disembark, not only for Mickey's Toontown, but for Fantasyland as well. From here you get a great view of It's a Small World, and also at how crowded Fantasyland is. Rolling onward, we head towards the future in Tomorrowland. Just beyond the Tomorrowland train station is Autopia, where you can put the pedal to the metal on an unforgettable road trip along a miniature motorway. From here, we take a surprise detour to the Grand Canyon. And then with a little Disney magic, we travel back in time, back to Primeval World, where you'll encounter a thrilling prehistoric land of towering audio-animatronic dinosaurs come to life. We return back to our time as we also return back to the Main Street station where our journey began. So as you can see, the Disneyland Railroad is not only a beautiful way to see the park, but it's also a handy way to get around the park. I always like to ride the train at least once when I'm there because it is a great way just to take a break. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our grand circle tour around Disneyland. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. We like to explore what makes Disney so magical. Until next time, have a wonderful week. And remember, it's all just designed for fun.